Characters of 5 kingdoms: cell type, cell wall, nuclear membrane, body organization, mode of nutrition. Kingdom Monera. The Kingdom Monera includes prokaryotes. They lack nuclear membranes. They are also devoid of plastids, mitochondria, and advanced 9+2 strand flagella. Monera cells are microscopic. They are typically unicellular organisms. The predominant mode of nutrition is absorptive, but some groups are photosynthetic or chemosynthetic. Reproduction is primarily asexual by fission or budding. Protosexual phenomenon also occurs. Most organisms bear a rigid cell wall. Example: Anabaena, nostoc, oscillatoria, bacteria. The kingdom Monera or prokaryota is divided into 2 subkingdoms: Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Archaebacteria. Most archaebacteria are autotrophs. Archaebacteria derive the energy they use for their metabolic activities from oxidation of chemical energy sources such as the reduced gases ammonia NH3, methane CH4, or hydrogen sulfide H2S, which results in formation of amino acids and proteins. Archaebacteria are divided into 3 groups: methanogens, thermoacidophiles, halophiles. Methanogens manufacture methane as the result of their metabolic activities. Methanogens die in the presence of oxygen. Thus, they are found in swamps and marshes in which all the oxygen has been consumed by the other organisms that live in these environments. The methane smell characteristics of swamp and marshes is courtesy of the methanogens. Thermoacidophils favor extremely hot and acidic environments such as hot springs. Many thermoacidophils use hydrogen sulfide as their energy source. Halophils survive in very salty environments such as Great Salt Lake and the Dead Sea, which are extremely basic environments. Eubacteria. Prokaryotic cells of bacteria have an outer cell wall that surrounds the plasma membrane, which in turn surrounds a non-compartmentalized cytoplasm dotted with ribosomes. They generally lack membrane-enclosed organelles such as nucleus, chloroplasts, and mitochondria. A circular strand of DNA, usually coiled into one region of the cell, the nucleoid, serves as the single chromosome. Metabolic activities such as electron transport and photosynthesis take place on the plasma membrane, which sometimes folds inwards into the cell's interior. The most common bacterial shapes are rod-like bacilli, spheres called cocci, and the corkscrew-shaped spirula. The cell wall of bacteria contains unique material, peptides. The Gram staining technique distinguishes 2 types of cell wall construction in bacteria, enabling us to classify them as Gram-positive or Gram-negative. Many bacteria are motile and contain 1 or more flagella. Eubacteria are of the following 8 types: actinomyces, chemoautotrophs, cyanobacteria, enterobacteria, gliding and budding bacteria, Pseudomonas, Rickettsias and Chlamydias, spirochetes. Actinomyces are Gram-positive soil bacteria with branching filaments produce spore. Chemoautotrophs are bacteria able to obtain their energy from inorganic chemicals. Cyanobacteria is a form of photosynthetic bacteria common in both marine and freshwater environments, deeply pigmented, cause blooms in polluted waters. Enterobacteria are Gram-negative rod-shaped bacteria, do not form spore, usually aerobic heterotrophs, pathogenic causing bubonic plague and cholera. Gliding and budding bacteria are gram-negative exhibiting gliding mobility. Pseudomonas are gram-negative heterotrophic rots with polar flagella, very common form of soil bacteria. Some are pathogens of plants. Rickettsias and chlamydias are small gram-negative intracellular parasite pathogens of human. Spirochetes are long, coiled-shaped cells with flagella at both ends, common in aquatic environments. They are pathogens. Did you know? Classical taxonomy is based on morphological characters. Phylogenetic taxonomy was introduced by Engler and Prantl. Cladogram is a branching diagram in cladistic which represents the relationship among the species in regard to their derived characters. Carolus Linnaeus coined the words phylum and protista. Red Data Book contains a record of extinct and endangered organisms.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.